sultry jazz of Jeffrey Cream Your Jeans Jefferson on the sax. That's right.
Cream your jeans.
Cream Your Jeans Jefferson. Oh,
That's what
there's
I'm
the
gonna
cream
put
right
as
there.
the headline.
Yeah,
Come cream your jeans with us.
there it is. Here it comes. Just getting you ready for it. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. There's the cream. Hey, if anybody's out there watching us, you just tuned in to From the Left Hash podcast. We're going to get started here just a few minutes. Letting everybody know out there in internet land that we are live.
That's what I put. Come cream your jeans with us on our first show of 2021.
Oh, this is our first show of 2021. God damn. Remember the first show of 2020?
Yeah.
We were in the studio.
Yep.
Man, times change, right?
Uh-huh.
Got all
Fucking
this.
times change with the brand new virus.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I wonder what virus is going to be next year. Is it going to be COVID-20? COVID-21?
COVID-20.
I don't know the numbering
COVID-19?
systems. Yeah.
I don't know. Do they go by year?
Well, I
Well,
think
it's not
I think the 19 in COVID-19 is
The 19th
the year
virus?
that it like not originated, but it kind of populated. But the actual name, it's the SARS Corona 2 or something, is something like, because it's a different strand of that. But
Yeah.
I guess for us non-science people, it's COVID-19.
Yeah, because we're
Yeah.
too dumb to call it by the real
Yeah,
name.
probably. Yeah. So
Dude,
who knows?
the national championships tonight. Did you know that?
For
NCAA.
really,
College
playing?
football.
Who's playing?
Alabama, Ohio State.
Oh,
And Lee
shit.
Corso took Ohio State. Have you seen that guy? You know that guy, right?
I know the name.
Yeah. The guy that he picks the games and then puts the mascot's hat on or head
Yeah.
on. Yeah. He
Yeah.
picked the Ohio State.
The
which is the
Ohio
underdog.
State.
Yeah,
the Ohio State. So it's Ohio State and who was it? Alabama.
Alabama,
So
yeah.
it's like
Bama's probably gonna fucking smash.
some back home country boys versus some like what do they have? A bunch of just corn in like Ohio?
Yeah, they're like corn huskers, right?
No, that's Nebraska.
Oh, that is
That's
Nebraska.
Nebraska, yeah.
Buckeyes. They're Buckeyes. I don't know what a
Buckeyes.
Buckeye is.
I think it's a bird.
Is it?
I think it's a bird.
They have like a plant on their thing.
Is it?
I think so.
This is great show right here.
Yeah.
The Ohio State.
Alabama's
Something's-
already in the red zone.
Oh, they're playing right now?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I think I'd take Alabama in that. What about you?
Oh yeah, I'm taking Alabama 100%.
SEC?
Not
Or-
just because of that, just because I mean they're in the SEC, but I mean Alabama's just too fucking good right now.
Yeah. And I don't even know anything about their current team. I just know Alabama is always good.
Yeah. Usually they're always good since Saban took over.
Yeah. How long has he been there? For a while?
Yeah. I don't know. Probably like 04, 05 maybe?
Before or after Mac Brown?
Around the same time. They played each other.
Yeah.
Remember we played them in the national championship?
He's been the head football coach of Bama since 07.
07. Dang,
Hot
that's
7.
later than what I thought.
Yeah. Not by much, though, because Mac took over in what, like 02, 03?
99?
99?
Yeah. 99, 98, 98, 99.
Thought maybe it was the early 2000s.
No. He was there for the early 2000s.
Oh, but he wasn't head coach.
Yeah, he was.
Let's see.
I think he took over like 99.
Oh, preliminary. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna read more into it, but
99?
I think so. That's just the first date that pops up of him under Texas.
Yeah.
So, okay, a little longer than I thought.
Yeah.
I mean, really, my entirety of like watching.
His first couple seasons were okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my recollection of watching all of University of Texas football has always been Mac Brown.
Yeah, me, sports in general was like 2001. 2002 is when I started getting into sports.
Yeah, and then who was it? Strong? Charlie Strong that came right after him?
After, yep.
Yeah. And I mean, by then I had just I was already on like the outs of like watching all the sport. I had still kind of track and follow, but I wouldn't like sit down and watch the games. And I may have been a little bitter because I really wanted Will Muschamp to take over.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted that so bad.
That was the plan.
Yeah. Then shit happened.
Let's start the show because we can start
Let's
off with
do
that.
Oh.
Wrong one.
Wrong one. Edit point. Here we go. Here's that beautiful music.
What's up, everybody? We're back with another hard-hitting episode of From the Left Hash. I'm your host, JJ Torres, and on the ones and twos, as always, I got my boy, Brandon, the producer.
Hey, I'm doing what I can, man. Pressing the wrong buttons at the wrong time.
You usually press the right ones at the right time, though.
Oh, do I?
Sometimes.
Oh, sometimes. Giving me too much credit there.
Right? I don't want to gas you up too much.
No, man, it's a small room. I'm not trying to suck this out of here.
But yeah, so yeah, let's get into that, dude. So
All right.
Texas head coaching. We got
Yeah.
a new head coach.
Hey, Texas, what's up with your head coach?
Yep. Steve Sarkisian.
Yeah, who the fuck is this guy?
I mean, he's a guy. He's the offensive coordinator
know
at
that's-
Alabama.
Okay. Oh, Alabama.
Yeah.
All right.
But the thing is as a head coach, he's fucking terrible. Because I think he's had 2 head coaching jobs before this. He coached at, why am I blanking on the other one? But I know he coached at USC. And he didn't do very well.
Is
And
he
then-
just not head coach material?
I'm not sure, dude. That's the
I
thing.
mean, because it does take a
is,
certain person to run the whole. Because what was he in charge of at Bama? You said-
offensive coordinator.
I mean, those kind almost go hand in hand.
They
but
do, yeah.
I
They
could
do.
I could see how somebody could be better at one than the other. 'Cause it is different.
Washington. He was the head coach at Washington. too.
Washington?
Yeah.
Like,
Which he didn't do too good at Washington. He did
professional
okay.
Or?
No.
Oh, okay.
College.
Ah,
Yeah.
all right.
So yeah, so he was head coach at Washington from 2009 to 2013. Then he went to USC 2013 to 2015, which tells you, he didn't do very well at USC.
What is that, 2 seasons?
Record, yeah. What was his record at USC? It wasn't very good. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, you remember what Ernest was talking about, right? Like we needed a big hire, looking for a big name.
Yeah. I don't think
And-
Steve Sarkisian is one of them.
I mean, he's all right, dude. Like it's like okay, you hired that guy.
Let's see.
This is-
I'm looking. All right. So at USC, apparently he's coached at USC twice. Okay, he was a quarterbacks coach.
Back in the day.
2002 and 2003 and 2004.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coached for the Raiders for the NFL in 2004.
Yeah.
And they ranked 8 out of 32 in passing yardage. So he might be more of just
Just
a
an offensive
specific,
coordinator, yeah.
specific, like a specialty and not just in
Yeah.
general.
I don't know, man.
How much? Yeah, 'cause, they-
So for USC, he went 9-4 his first year, and then his second year he went 3-2, which is weird. I think he had like some shit go on where he had to like step down or something. I think it had to do with like him getting drunk or some shit.
Oh yeah, I did hear something about this. That he's a recovering alcoholic.
Yeah, I think that's
And
why he
everybody
ended up
tries
losing
to-
his job at USC.
Yeah, and he went into a program and did all that and second chance, blah
Yeah.
blah blah blah, all that.
But that's
good
the thing,
stuff.
though, is like you're bringing a recovering alcoholic to Austin. Like, better keep that motherfucker away from downtown.
Yeah, but who was it that he replaced? I'm blanking on the name at UT.
Herman.
Herman, yeah, Tom
Herman. Yep.
Yeah, like they had to pay out like millions of dollars to get him out of his contract
Yep.
and his staff
And his
too,
staff, yeah.
right?
But that's the thing, is like, to me, is like this guy's on the same level.
You don't
So
think
why would
he's
you-
better than Tom
From-
Herman?
From what I've seen, no.
He's
And
just
his
kinda-
record tells it no.
Yeah.
You know,
And I mean, that's all you got to go
as a head
off
coach,
of.
yeah. I mean, at Washington, he went. I mean, okay, it's Washington. You know, you don't expect to win a lot of games there.
Yeah.
But he went 5-7, 7-6, 7-6, 7-6, 8-4.
That's average. That's
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboys.
Exactly. So you go from that, you know, and then you get Tom Herman, which to me it's like you're not stepping up a lot. You're not going up any. You're staying on the same plateau. So it doesn't make any sense. Like, why bring in somebody else who, you know, has to bring a new system, you know, has to get to know all the players when you had the same kind of coach that already knew the system, already had the same players and all that stuff. So, I don't know, dude. The hire to me doesn't make any sense.
How many schools can afford to pay out millions to a coach
Only a
before
few.
their contract ends and hire in another one in his entire staff?
Only a few. Texas.
It doesn't seem like there's a lot of
No.
schools, right?
To just the big ones.
Yeah.
You know, Texas, USC, Alabama,
Jeez.
Ohio State, Florida. You know, just the big name schools. Those are the only ones you're going to be looking at.
Yeah, they had to pay out $15 million
Just to him.
to him
Mm-hmm.
to end his contract, and then another $9 million to his assistants. How many assistants does a head coach usually have? Probably 15.
In an economic crisis.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, didn't they lay off like teachers and staff at UT?
I don't know.
And they're just throwing away 15 fucking
Yeah.
or $24 million.
Yep.
That's a lot of fucking
And then
money.
that doesn't even count. And then they had to pay the new staff coming in.
And I'm sure they
'Cause he
fucking
got- I
paid
think-
for them to move here.
I think
and
he got like
relocate.
5.6 or like
Jeez.
5, or it's around 5 a year. I think it might be a little over 5 a year.
Let's see, 5.2 million for 2001,
Yeah.
and then it increases by 200,000 every year after.
Yeah.
So it's Jesus.
Yeah.
6 years, $34.2 million. And if they decide, hey, in 3 years,
Yep.
he's not cutting it,
3 years.
dude's still getting that money.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
That's what I mean. That's what they're looking at getting. They're looking at getting 3 to 4 years. If you're not producing, you're getting tossed.
And then they're just going to eat that
Yep.
million or millions. plural.
Millions.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude. So, yeah. So I don't know, man. A lot of people were hyped about it. I'm not too
You're
hyped
not one of
about it. No. We'll see where it goes. You know, his offenses the past 2 years in Alabama have been great, but you know, you're talking about Alabama. You
Yeah.
know? And
They'd do great with.
so, but that's the plus side. That's the plus side about it is you're looking at a guy that's coming from the coaching tree of the best coach in the National Football League, which is Nick Saban. The dude is the best, right?
Nick
And he's
Saban?
been the best for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. And this dude has been learning from him, hopefully. And so we'll see. The only thing I didn't like is so in one of his interviews, he how do you say it? He talked about himself in the third person.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was like,
Is he one of those
come on,
people?
bruh." Yeah, he was like, you know, everything I've gone through, you know, people can't be, you know, Steve Sarkisian and, you know,
Well-
recover from it. I'm like, come on, dude.
In that instance, I can give him some leeway.
I can't.
I can give him a little bit. Now, if it were like he was doing a presser, doing all that, I could understand that. But if it was just like normal conversation, a little post practice thing,
Yeah,
like
no,
and
this-
Steve Sarkisian, I think that like
Yeah, it was
come on.
an interview, but still, I don't know, dude. I don't like it.
Yeah.
But we'll see it. We'll see how he does. I'm not gonna, you know, condemn him before we get to see him on the field. So,
Yeah. Let's see how he performs. What, end of August?
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe we'll be tailgating that game.
Hopefully, dude. I hope so,
Jeez,
man. That'd
man.
be fun, dude. That day we went out there was a lot of fun.
Dude, it was so much fun. And we were like so unprepared and we were like,
Yeah.
hey, we know what we need for next season, and then bam.
Yep. Fucking bullshit.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Give us time to think about it. Do it again.
Yep. Hopefully. But yeah, man, that's about it for college. You got Alabama up right now, 7-0 already on Ohio
Yeah,
State.
let me pull that game up.
Yeah. I'm thinking Bama's gonna take it, dude. Justin Fields is pretty legit though. So
I wonder what the who's favored to win it.
Alabama was. I think the last time I saw, there were 9-point favorites. I think
So
was
9 points.
Yeah, I think was the spread on it.
I think I might take that.
Take Ohio State or take Alabama?
I mean, 9 points.
They were -9 because they were the favorite.
Yeah. I think it might be a little closer than that.
You think so?
I mean, I think they'd still win, but I don't know if they'd cover 9.
So you think you would bet Ohio State +9?
I don't.
So
basically, I'm saying
for Alabama to win,
Yeah.
-9, they'd have to win by 10.
they have to win by 10.
Yeah. So
I
if you're
think
thinking
they're
it's
still
going to
win, but it's going to be closer.
then
So
you'd
I
bet
would take
Ohio State
+9.
Yeah.
Because
So-
I would still win even if they won by 9.
Yeah.
right?
So if Alabama wins by 8, you still
then
win.
I still win. Yeah, I'd take
Yeah.
that. I'd take that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they're fucking. What was it? 7-0 and 12-0.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a close game. I mean, what they had the shorter season.
Yeah.
So
But that's the thing is like a lot of people, and that's the thing. A lot of people didn't want Ohio State in the playoffs because of the short season they had, and everybody else had played 12 games.
when did they have all of those breaks? Were they at the end?
No, it was at the beginning.
It was at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you think about
They started later because of the Rona.
so if you think about it, that might have been a disadvantage for
Yeah.
them to figure things out, and so that way they get halfway through the season, they're barely getting going, and then also if it were later in the season, I could see the argument that they would be fresher,
Yeah.
and they're not.
It makes sense. Yeah, and they're down. Today I saw that they're down. They're starting defensive tackle and starting defensive end, and I think they're kicker too.
Okay, yeah, so it's 8.5, so yeah, 9
Yeah,
hasn't changed.
that's crazy.
Let me throw some money on that real quick. Let me put that on the left hash fucking
Yeah, right.
cash card real quick.
Oh man, but yeah, dude. So yeah, Ohio State's moving the ball right now. Though they're on the big play. They're on the 10 now, or on the 9.
Are you watching it right now, or are you just doing the updates?
It's just a update.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean it's still early. And 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
yeah,
I bet it'll be exciting.
yeah, dude. But yeah, so the other playoffs started this past weekend.
Didn't they just name the Heisman as well?
Yeah, Alabama wide receiver.
Yeah, that's what was kind of weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
usually it's the quarterback.
Usually it's a quarterback or a running back.
Yeah.
But it's been a while since a wide receiver's won it.
What was
He's legit though.
yeah, like so why was he just this much better over everybody else? Why a wide receiver this year?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
He's just fucking stand out.
Even though there was a wide receiver, I think from who was it? I think West Virginia. They had numbers similar to this guy,
Mhm.
but he just didn't get the love because he's not in the SEC.
Yeah. Yeah, West Virginia, what is that, Pac-10?
Big 12.
Big 12.
Yeah, they're Big 12 now.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I took a screenshot of that, but I guess I didn't. Damn it.
We got someone tuning in.
What up, Jawan?
Ah.
Yeah, but yeah, so I don't know, dude.
Were you
That's
not
crazy.
impressed by that? Would you have rather to be the West Virginia guy?
No, but I think if another wide receiver has the same amount of numbers, it should have gone to somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean that's not a receiver?
Yeah.
Oh, because
So
it's
a
not
quar-
even
yeah.
close at that point. I can see that. I can get that argument.
Yeah, because let's say a quarterback and a running back are having outstanding years and they stand out between them,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a wide receiver that's done just as good as that guy. Why?
Why? Yeah, because he's
Why give it to
standalone.
him? Yeah.
He's standalone, whereas the other two, it's okay.
Yeah.
Well, but that's the Heisman's a voting thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it gets voted
Yeah,
on.
makes
by,
you wonder,
I think
right?
Former Heisman.
Yeah, all the former Heismans, and then there's like a panel.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes you wonder. Oh, hey, that's why SEC won it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So I don't know, dude. That's weird, but yeah. So NFL first playoff weekend in the books.
Hey, right now we were talking about this pre-show. I just want to
Yeah.
put it out there right now.
Go
It
ahead.
might be a hot take. Cleveland Browns, they going to the Super Bowl, baby. Woo!
So yeah, we'll start with that game. The Browns, The Browns put it on the Steelers pretty good, man. Well, for a little bit, the Steelers made it a game towards the end.
Dude,
But,
I heard some of the recap on it on good old AM radio earlier today, and like going into it, it's just so weird because it was the Browns that haven't been able to practice, right? Because of COVID, but like the Steelers were the ones playing like dog shit.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, they came out 28-0 in the first quarter.
First quarter.
Yep.
God damn, all touchdowns?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, dude. I was like, gee, I saw this because I wasn't watching the game. And then I saw the score. I was like, oh, shit, what the fuck is going on? So then I started watching it a little bit. But yeah, Juan's right. The Steelers, towards the end of the year, were overrated. They started just not playing as well, man.
Well, and they were until
their defense.
Wasn't it a couple weeks ago undefeated?
No, a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago, they were still undefeated.
Yeah, I think they were the last undefeated team. And then they lost a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they weren't playing at a high level by the time this game ended or started.
And then I heard about Big Ben's fumble.
Yeah.
It's weird. It looked like he was like trying to wrangle up a fucking bird or something.
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to pull that up right now. I want to see it.
Oh, dude. Yeah, dude, I couldn't believe it, man. But then the Steelers, like I said, they started coming back towards the end, but just you can't give up 28 points in the first.
It's the old Del Valley football excuse. Oh, we just ran out of time.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Where's it at?
Oh man, that's gonna take a minute to. I just want to find that fumble. I heard it was really, really. Oh, is this it? Browns recover. Yeah. Isn't that it? Because he fumbled it like right on the one or something. Apparently the Browns played pretty great. What do you think about that?
I mean, yeah, I guess it's kind of the same kind of thing. It's like they played good, but the Steelers aren't that good. They're not as good as people thought they were.
Mm.
Oh, that just shows stills.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Whatever. I'll check it after show.
But yeah, so the Browns win that game. Colts got beat by the Bills, which we talked about the Bills being, an underdog. They're fucking looking good, dude. That defense is looking good, and that Josh Allen is legit. And then the Rams surprisingly beat the Seahawks. That game was crazy. So Jared Goff had gotten thumb surgery.
Thumb surgery?
Yeah, like a week or so before before this game.
On his throwing hand?
Yeah, and he wasn't supposed to play, but then the quarterback, the backup, got hurt in like the first quarter.
So the starter had to replace the backup.
So the starter had to come back in, which is Jared Goff, and he fucking outplayed one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, Russell Wilson. Outplayed him.
That's Russell Wilson's bird.
Yeah, dude. I was like, jeez.
Yeah,
it was so crazy.
9 for 19, and then 155 yards, 1 TD.
Yeah.
I mean,
that Rams defense is really good too. So it was crazy, man. But whenever I saw the Rams they were starting the backup, I was like, oh, dude, they're gonna lose, and then they ended up winning. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, they pulled it out, man.
Yeah.
11-6, beating 12-5.
Yep.
I mean,
10-6.
Oh, well,
they're 11-6.
Well, yeah, before the game, I guess.
And then the Buccaneers beat the football team.
Oh, the Washington football team.
Yeah.
Because we can't say
team.
Redskins. That's racist.
No, you can't say Redskins anymore.
Yeah, that's it. The Washington football team.
Yeah. The Bucks beat them, so Brady wins his first playoff game in Tampa.
Isn't Buccaneers like racist to Pirates?
I think. I mean, I don't know.
What is?
I don't know what a Buccaneer is.
I've been wondering that. Well, I mean, it's a pirate flag is what they have. But I'm just thinking if we're doing away with the Washington Redskins because that's racist, well then what about the New Orleans Saints?
But is Buccaneers degrading? Is it degrading a pirate? Like if you go to a pirate and you say, "Hey, you fucking Buccaneer," like
I don't know very many
mad?
pirates. I'd have to.
I don't know.
I'd have to do some field work to find that out. Yeah. But it's just something I like to float around. You know?
Or like a Saints? What were you saying about the
Yeah,
Saints?
like, I mean, what about an actual saint? Has anybody stopped to, hey, let me pray to St. Augustine and see what if he thinks that a football team named after his title is
that what
derogatory.
Is that what it is?
It's fucking New Orleans, dude.
But that's what they're on, is a saint?
I mean, from what the name entails, I don't know that. I'm just using, knowledge of language.
Shut up, fucking cowboy. I don't know, dude. What is? I don't know.
Let's find out.
What are the New Orleans Saints named after? Because they got that funny little thing. What's the?
Well, that's
thing?
a flower.
It's a flower.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the tip of a spear.
It does, but it's actually a flower. Yeah.
Is it a saint flower? Saint flower?
I don't. Oh, maybe that's
Is that what it's called?
That could be it, right?
Maybe, I don't know. I've never looked into it.
Let's see. I do know it. Yeah, it's a lotus flower.
Oh, so it's not a saint flower.
No, it's a lotus flower. But I'm just wondering, the saints part.
Yeah, why?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, if we're gonna play that game.
No, I get where you're going with it, which is making me intrigued on why they're called the Saints. And the same for the Buccaneers. Like, I don't know if Buccaneers is degrading to Pirates. Like, that's fucked up.
Okay, here we go. The team was named Saints due to its birthday on the Roman Catholic Church's All Saints Day, January 9, 1967.
Oh, but people don't like the Catholic Church, dude.
Oh, yep. We got to get away. We got to do away with the Saints.
Do away with the Saints.
All right, so let's
I'm starting it right now. Starting the petition.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Is Buccaneers degrading?
Well, let's figure out where it comes from.
Yeah, okay.
And then we'll go from there. That one might be a little hard. Why are they called the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Tampa Bay picked its nickname from a Name the Team contest in 1975. Local sports writers selected Buccaneers from a list of over 400 submissions. Basically, Florida's western coast was commonly raided during the 18th and 19th centuries, which inspired the Buccaneer moniker. Yep, it's racist. Got to do it with Tampa Bay.
Because then it will remind the people of the Florida coast that they were used to get robbed and shit.
Yeah, yep. Got to do away with it. What else?
Dang,
what other teams?
Dude, yeah. So
Let's
that's
just go
two
down
teams.
the list.
That's two teams now.
Yeah, but
it's
it's weird. It's only the Redskins that people are going after.
Yeah.
And I feel like at that point you're just trying to erase history.
Yeah. Which I've seen a few videos where they go to a Native American it's like a
reservation?
No, it's not a reservation. It's like a gun show, but for Native Americans, where they're showing off their stuff, like their quilts and their heritage and all that stuff.
Yep.
And they go to those places and they ask them, do these things offend you? And they're like, no, we don't care. If anything, it promotes our stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's the same thing like with the Land O'Lakes brand with the butter and all that. They got rid of the woman.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, so yeah, Americans doing typical things that they've done to the Native Americans, just trying to wipe them out and take the land. Like, I don't understand that. Like, why would you do that? I mean, because it's such a perfect opportunity to make a learning experience out of it. You could have put, hey, this woman was modeled after so-and-so and give a history of that tribe, something if people were going to play that game. But no, it's like, hey, let's just erase it from history.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But my opinion obviously doesn't matter because I'm in the
because you got the wrong opinion.
Yeah, it's the wrong opinion.
Yeah. But yeah, so then moving on to the next game, the Ravens, dude, the Baltimore Ravens beat the Tennessee Titans.
Dude, I know some people that were pissed about that.
Yeah. Dude, a lot of people thought the Titans were gonna win that game. But fucking the Ravens, man, they figured out, they're one of the only teams to figure out how to shut down Derrick Henry, which they held that dude to 40 yards on 18 carries, which is 2.2 yards an average. Which, I mean, nobody has been able to shut that guy down.
Yeah.
I mean, he went over 2,000 yards this season rushing.
Going back to the Saints real quick, I'm looking at Drew Brees' numbers. 28 for 39, 265.
Yeah. It's a good game.
I mean, what, 3 games after he came back from broken ribs and
and that Bears defense is legit, dude. They're no joke.
Yeah.
Their offense fucking sucks, but their defense is legit.
Hey, defense wins championships.
Yep.
Except this time.
But yeah, man. So let's see. Next weekend's matchups, we got in the AFC we got Cleveland at Kansas City. So
we're not Detroit,
dude. If they beat KC, they got a good shot at going to the Super Bowl. So you have to have them beat KC.
That's what I'm telling you.
And then the Baltimore is at Buffalo. That's gonna be a good game. And then in the NFC, you got the Rams at Green Bay, and then you got Tampa Bay with duel of fucking elite quarterbacks. Tom Brady versus Drew Brees.
That's gonna be a fucking shootout right game, there. Yeah.
But yeah, man. So dude, those are legit games right there.
And they're both on a fucking win streak.
Yeah, I think
Saints 2 games, Bucks 4.
Yeah, I think the only blowout I see is KC. KC blowing out the Browns.
Where's Saints Bucks? Where are they playing? Who's got home?
At New Orleans.
At New Orleans.
Yeah, which it doesn't really matter anyways because there's no fans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But normally that would play to their advantage in the what's their stadium called?
I don't know.
Saint-O-Dome.
Saint-O-Dome. I don't know, what is it? It's like it is famous. I can't remember what it's called though. But yeah, dude, they have a huge home field advantage whenever they play there because they get loud.
Oh, it's just the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
Oh, the Superdome. I drove by that place. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw the stadium in Tampa Bay where the Bucks play, and it's fucking tiny.
Yeah,
I think I came back from that week
it always
and
makes you think that they're bigger because you see them on TV. It makes you think they're like huge.
DKR is so much fucking bigger.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird.
That's the thing is DKR is bigger than some of the
most professional. It'll hold fucking 100,000 people.
Yeah. It's crazy. But yeah, dude, so those are going to be some good games, man. Good games next weekend.
How do you watch do you have Red Zone?
No.
Oh, so you just flip back and forth?
No, dude, I unplugged.
You unplugged.
Yeah. I cut the wire.
Okay, so you're just streaming them all.
Yeah.
Okay.
YouTube TV.
Oh, YouTube.
Shout out.
Ah.
Yeah. I need a discount now, bitches, because I just promoted y'all.
Sign up with offer code from the left hash and get your first month, 10% off.
Yeah. Well, you're going to get your first month at the regular pay right now, but hopefully that'll
we just need that money.
But yeah, dude. I just watch them on YouTube. Well, this weekend was good because they were only playing them. They were playing only one game at a time. Yeah, so they had like games all day.
I think I had the chance to watch some, but just chose to do other things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched some of them. Like I said, I didn't watch the beginning of that Browns and Steelers game because I thought the Steelers were gonna blow them out. Look what the fuck happened. But yeah, dude. So those are the matchups, man. Who you got? Let's pick the games.
Oh, we picking them?
Yeah, let's pick them.
All right, let me make a little list here. You gonna run through them?
Yeah. So you have to pick the Browns.
Of course.
Browns and KC, right? You're picking the Browns. I'm going KC. Baltimore Buffalo is fucking interesting.
Baltimore Buffalo.
Yeah, Buffalo's at home.
Ooh. I'm gonna take the Bills.
Okay, yeah, I'm going with the Bills too because I like Josh Allen, dude. That guy's playing legit.
All right. What's the next one?
The Rams and Green Bay.
Still got Aaron Rodgers?
Yep.
Green Bay, baby.
Yep, I'm going Aaron Rodgers too. And then we got this was going to be the tough one, dude. The battle of the elites. Tom Brady against Drew Brees.
On the surface, yeah, it does seem like a close call, but dude, I got to go for Breezy. I got to go for him.
Yeah.
I got to go for him.
ATX, bro.
Like, yeah, I mean, you put it up like that, and it's like, oh, fuck, that's close. But, like, for us locally, it's like, fucking Breezy all day, dog.
Yeah, I'm taking the Saints as well.
All right, what else you got?
That's it.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we only differ on
One?
the Browns KC, so.
Oh, one of them?
Oh, that'll be a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be good, man.
I'm saying right now, Browns going to the Super Bowl, baby. Browns winning the Super Well, they go into the Super Bowl. We'll see who they play.
But yeah, dude, so those are the matchups. Those are our picks. Let us know what you're picking.
Yeah. Give us a call if you're watching us right now.
I'm gonna put up dude, I hate Facebook now.
Why is
Because
that?
you can't do polls anymore.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, on Twitter you can do polls.
You can only do polls on your like your story.
So why don't you do it on our story?
I mean, I can, but it's just stupid. Like, I'd rather have it on the. You know how we used to do the polls?
Yeah.
That was way better.
Yeah.
Fucking Facebook.
Might have
Come
to-
on, Mark Zuckerberg, you fucking idiot.
Might have to go over to one of those that like Parler. Oh wait, fuck. Or
You can't go to
what's the
Parler.
other one? What's the other one? Well, they fucking took it all the way down.
All the way completely?
Yeah, like Amazon cut their web hosting services. Like, so it doesn't. For the moment, it doesn't exist. The limit does not exist.
That's crazy.
10 points if somebody can name what movie that's from. Chat. I don't know. It's crazy times, man.
Crazy, crazy times. You want to get into the crazy times?
I mean, is that going to be our surprise?
I mean,
I
yeah.
feel like we're only 30 minutes in. We're going to jump to surprise?
I mean, sports is over. That's it. Basketball's going on, but who
Hey,
cares?
hey, what you know about pickleball? You know about pickleball?
Pickleball. Didn't you ask me this?
I think I did.
I can't remember what it was.
I saw an article. I might be able to dig it up on my phone. But Central Texas is like the fastest growing pickleball consumer.
Is that the one with the? That's the one with it's like tennis, right?
It's like life size ping pong.
Yeah.
Played on a tennis court.
Dude, okay, so
On a modified tennis
So
court.
at the little rec center that's right here.
Yeah, they got pickleball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it the other day. My daughter she plays basketball there.
Yeah.
Right? And so I was watching it and I saw these dudes doing it and I'm like, what the fuck are these guys doing over here? And I was like, that's fucking pickleball.
Yep, that's pickleball.
I was like, oh shit, dude.
It's something else. Like I think everybody's sleeping on it,
Yeah.
but it's a good one. There's another one that I saw. Fuck, is it spike ball? I don't remember. Okay, yeah, it's spike ball. Are you familiar with this?
Yeah.
Spike ball?
We've played that at our family gatherings.
Okay, yeah, and
every
you
now
just
and then.
fucking
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
I would love to play some fucking spike ball.
That's all right. It's pretty fun.
It seems like a lot of fun.
You got to be in shape though.
I mean,
You don't really, but
I'm a shape.
it's okay. Yeah, that game's pretty fun. But the pickleball looked interesting, dude.
I mean, I'd rather just play tennis,
Yeah.
but
Well, yeah, because you're a tennis.
well, I dabbled.
Yeah.
I dabbled. I think it is specifically more geared for the older folks who aren't as you're not as fast, but you still want to be kind of active.
Yeah.
Like I get it, but I've seen some fucking intense pickleball games too. So
Dude, I heard those guys going at it, man. It sounded like it was pretty intense. I was like, oh,
Fucking-
shit.
Serena Williams,
Yeah. Screaming and shit.
yeah, man. I mean, it makes you hit harder. Have you never seen any karate movie?
Yeah.
You go
Dude,
full.
speaking about that, dude, I saw Bruce Lee on Netflix the other day. I was like, man, I might have to start, showing my son.
What movie?
Enter the Dragon.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
I saw that one on there too. Yeah.
Which one's your favorite one? Bruce Lee.
Put me on the spot there. it might be Enter the Dragon, but my catalog of Bruce Lee movies I've really sat down and watched is not that vast.
Oh, come on, bro.
I know.
Mine has got to be the Chinese Connection.
See,
That's
I've never
my
even heard of
favorite
that one.
That's
So
my
I might
favorite
have
one.
a sleeper favorite out
Yeah.
there, but I just don't know.
My uncle was like legit into Bruce Lee, right? And
Uh-huh.
when we were little, because he used to do taekwondo and all that kind of shit, and he would show us and stuff. So we would go and stay the night at his house, and he had like this little collection of Bruce Lee movies, and that's all we would do, dude, is watch those
and then trying to reenact them, right?
Dude, that's so much fun, dude. Those days back in the day, man. I remember that shit.
Our sister show, The Rewatch Party, that's also on this network. One of the recent movies we did was Bloodsport.
Oh, dude, I love Bloodsport.
Dude, it was my first time like sitting down watching it start to finish.
It's great.
You know, like, and I mean, there were only a few parts I hadn't seen, but for the most part, I'd seen it all several times. But to like sit and watch it all, dude, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Love it.
The only part that's cheesy is when he throws the medicine in his eye. The little he crumbles.
Yeah,
up
well, it was like
a pill or something.
Salt, something. Yeah,
it was a pill that he put in his
and he's like,
yeah, that part I'm like, come on, bro.
Like the crowd would have seen it.
Yeah, trips me out.
I mean, it's an '80s fucking martial arts movie.
It's still great though.
Yeah, I mean, Sidekick's still the best one ever.
Sidekick.
Yeah. We've had this conversation. E knows what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about with Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Because your team, Best of the Best.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Best of the Best is legit.
Not as good as Sidekick. Sidekick. E, let me know.
Yeah. But yeah. So, anyways. So yeah. So, what is? I don't know, man. Like you said, dude, it's all ending in 9 days, right?
Oh, we're getting into that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, everybody, we just got to stick it out for 9 more days. In reality, 8 more because he takes over on the 20th.
Have you seen the memes where it's like we're 7 days into 2021, I want my shit back or something, my receipt back or something?
Should have saved the receipt.
Laugh, dude.
No, man, I mean, Biden's going to be in office in practically 8 days. And I mean, if I'm going to believe everything I've heard from that side, everything's going to be fine.
Yeah.
It's going to all go back to normal. COVID's going to just disappear just like that. It's going to be fine. I'm excited for it. I can't wait.
Gone. Dude, the Rona's fucking wild.
Yeah.
You know, I've been quarantined for the past like 3 weeks, it feels like.
Yeah.
That's why we haven't done the shows. But I don't know, man. To me, it's like everybody's going to get it. But you might not even know you get it because of how non-lethal it is.
Yeah, I mean, from what I've heard, everybody that I know, like either personally know that have gotten it or through just either one other person, if they're generally healthy, 2 days they're down, 2-3 days they're down, and then after that they're back to normal.
Yeah,
like it's like I don't. But then again, I probably have the wrong opinion.
But what's annoying though is like so now that the Rona's out, like my mother-in-law has been pretty sick, and you know, if she went to the doctor, all she would get tested for is COVID.
Yeah,
and nothing else. They wouldn't test her for the flu, for strep, for anything else. It's just the Rona, and that's it.
And then it comes back negative, and they're like, "Oh, yep, that's fine. You'll be okay."
Yeah, that's what trips me out. It's so weird.
It still amazes me how nobody, well, I mean, some people are, but in like a mainstream fashion, people aren't advocating, hey, take steps do things in your life that you can directly control that will make you healthier.
Yeah.
You know, exercise, diet, you know, just because we're locked up and people like, there's people that I've heard have not let like healthy people have not left their house with the very rare exception of going to the grocery store.
Yeah.
And so that anything other than that, they just haven't left. And it's like, wow, you've got to be really sickly by now. Like you haven't been outside whatsoever except for that.
Yeah.
Like nobody's advocating, hey, live a healthy lifestyle. Get out, go walk the block a couple times. You know, I mean, wear your mask. I mean, if you feel that vulnerable, but just nobody's promoting live a healthy lifestyle.
Health, yeah, because
that's just so like all politics aside, nobody's advocating that, which is really like weird, right?
Because other countries are like way healthier than us.
Yeah. I don't know, like, and it's just so politicized here.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of sickening.
But even in Mexico, like you go to I mean, you wouldn't think of Mexican food as healthy, but if you go to like Mexico and you visit there, and it's like their food, you could tell the difference of how it tastes and how, you know, they make it and stuff. It's completely different than how we do shit here.
The way in which it's cooked and what it's cooked in is
even
so much different than what it's been processed.
Yeah.
With. So yeah, I'm sure in Mexico,
like even their hamburger patties and stuff.
I'm sure it's
who knows if they're hamburger patties.
Well,
right?
It's that or dog.
Yeah, they could be dog or cat or
but
rat.
Either way, both are 100% natural, no hormones, no anything. It just
you could tell. I mean, dude, you go to Burger King, you go to McDonald's, you got these big old thick patties, right?
Oh, that bitch is so fucking processed.
Exactly. But you go to Mexico and you buy burgers and they got, you know, thinner patty, but you know it's real meat. Mm-hmm. You know it's not, you know, whatever the fuck they're putting in our meat.
And that's such a huge difference is the way that food is processed. You know, all this shit with the hydrogenated, you know, oils. Yeah. I know I'm butchering that, but just everything. Whereas you go to a country like that and you get a hamburger, provided it's beef, it's fucking beef. Like there's no other bullshit preservatives, you know, added and mixed in there when they made it to stretch it longer or preserve the shelf life. Like it's what we would call grass fed, free range. You know what I mean? Without the price tag attached to it.
Yeah.
So, you know, what it's cooked in and how it's cooked is only a small portion. It's what else is in it. Like if the lady and I not an argument, but we got into it because she got like some low fat peanut butter, and you know I have just regular, and I was like, and you look at them, they're all the same ingredients, same blah blah blah. Yes, the low fat has less fat.
Yeah, but
it's got like a quarter more sugar.
Yeah, fat isn't bad for you though.
No, fat's necessary.
Yeah.
You know, like you need it. I don't know exactly how much, but when you look at
especially nut fat, it's healthy. It's super healthy for you.
Yeah, and so it's like, hey, look.
That sounds weird, right? Nut fat.
And so I told her, I was like, look, like, I mean, you know, it says, you know, non or low fat or something like that. And it's like, but here's the difference. You think you're getting this, but look at the sugar content. It's so much. It's got to make up for that flavor somewhere. And
sugar is what's really bad for you.
Sugar is terribly bad for you, and I'm very guilty. Like I intake so much fucking sugar.
Oh, dude, trust me.
I mean, I try to make conscious steps to be like, do I really need that pint of ice cream tonight? Because I just had one yesterday. Nah, I think I'll be all right. You know, just little things like that. But it's sugar is more detrimental to your health than fat. You know, but that's not, you know, people see the, you know, low fat and they're like, yeah, let me go for that. But you know, you take away the fat, you lose the flavor. What's another thing to give it more flavor? Sugar. And sugar's addicting.
Yeah.
You know, it activates the same areas in your brain as cocaine.
Yep. Yeah. That's why they,
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Yeah.
That's why they replaced the cocaine and Coke for sugar.
Well, it's cheaper.
Yeah, dude. But that's, you know, that's the big question is, I mean, you would think it's weird to say why our government isn't trying to push for what's best for us, you know, because like you said, if they wanted what's best for us, they would be pushing a healthier lifestyle for us. And they're definitely not doing that shit.
Yeah, absolutely not. I mean, there's just so much that goes into it, and people try to simplify it in something, you know, a contagious virus, you know, wiping through a population. Like there's nothing simple about that. Like there's so many variables, so much nuance that people try to just sum it down to wear a mask and you'll be safe. And it's like, first of all, if we're going to do this, talk about that, like Fauci, when all this first happened, Tony Fauci, first what he came out and said, you know, oh, masks, you know, masks aren't effective. Blah, blah, blah. They're just going to, you know, make you and other people feel safe. And then, you know, a couple months later come out, oh, yeah, that wasn't really so much the truth. We just said that to, you know, not have a run on the face masks and blah, 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 because we needed more for health staff. And like, I'm sorry, but your job as a public health official is to tell the public, even if it could have started a run on face masks to short the medical supply, like, that's not something you need to fucking hold back.
Yeah.
Like there's just no trust there now. Like, if you're going to lie about that, what else? Because then, because at that point, he could have said, hey, masks, hey, they could be a little effective, however, we still want to save some for the medical community, but, then that's what he could have said, hey, do the bandana, do whatever, shit like that. But instead, it's like he lied, he backstepped it, and then come out, oh, yeah, well, you can just do the bandana. We can do all these, a towel, a handkerchief, anything. But it's just the fact that you lied as a public health official.
Yeah.
That's something I really have a problem with.
Yep.
Like, should have just been up front.
Yeah.
Like, because, we know as soon as more masks came into circulation,
but
they would have went to the medical community.
But that's the thing, though, is like our medical community is so driven by money and politics that you can't even trust them. Like, as soon as you go to a doctor, they're gonna put you on pills. They're not gonna try to change your diet. They're not gonna try to do this shit. They're not gonna try to do that. And that's the first thing they should. Like, if you go for like high blood pressure or, diabetes and stuff like that, they should be trying to get you a healthier lifestyle first.
They're like, hey, I'm gonna write you a prescription for a personal trainer.
Yeah. Instead, they're like, here, let me shove these pills down your fucking throat. Let me shove these down your throat and all this shit. And it's like,
when a lot of times, especially if you catch it in the beginning, it just would be minor changes.
Yeah.
Do something physical for, 30, 40 minutes twice a week. But nobody, that's one thing that's just baffled me this whole time is nobody is talking about steps to live a healthier life in the mainstream.
Yeah.
It's all wear your mask, stay inside. It's authoritarianism.
When you
need,
which one of the big things about Rona is that they've found that I've heard a lot of doctors talk about is the need for vitamin D.
Mm-hmm.
And why
which is from the sun.
Yeah. And why that helps. For some reason it helps the people that are higher in vitamin D are less likely to get infected, or not infected, but like have bad symptoms.
Really bad. Yeah.
And then they want you to stay inside, which is stupid, which is like, you should go outside.
Yeah. And then not even
pale fucker, go outside.
Yeah. Right. And then like touching onto that, like let's move into like secondary, I guess, victims or cases or whatever. So, like, you've got people shut in for months on end, not being able to socialize and go out. What about the mental implications that happen with people?
Yeah.
We're not meant to be like that. So you've got people who, like, and I'm not one of them. Like, if we're going to do, like, social distancing, I've been social distancing since fucking forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But some people need that connection, that person to person, going out with friends and all that, like that can't be faring well for their mental health.
Yeah, which usually that's how humans are, that
we're very social people.
Yeah.
I'm, however, hardly human in that aspect, which I'm fine with. But like nobody's talking about, those implications on people who, it's affecting them mentally. And then, suicides are up because of shit like this.
Way up.
But yet nobody is talking about live a healthy life.
Yeah.
Like, and that's one of the easiest things you can do.
Yeah. Well, it's easy, but the thing is it takes self-restraint and a lot of people, and discipline. And these days, that's fucking hard to find, dude.
Yeah.
It's hard to find. But
enough.
dude, so talking about how you're not human, right?
Yeah.
I saw Rogan posted this. He said, it says COVID-19 bill started a 180-day countdown for UFO disclosures.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Why the fuck are they sneaking that in the Rona bill?
Dude, it's exactly why all the members of this last bill that they just passed, where the $10 million went to Pakistani gender studies, they all got, I think it was like a $20,000 pay raise.
Dude, that's the thing. Is like
that was in there as well.
Why the fuck is it? It's 180 pages. Why the fuck is it 180 pages? Like,
no, it was way more than that. Dude.
If you're trying to help us, it should be one page where it says, "Hey, give the American people $2,000." That's it. Why the fuck does it have to be more than that?
No, that bill that you're talking about, it was like several thousand pages.
Is it?
That they snuck in. That's the one where they put in like all the gender studies, millions of dollars to all these other organizations and countries, like so much money to like different countries. And it was several thousand pages, and they released it at like 1 or 2 p.m. And like they expected a vote that evening. So like, there's no way every member of Congress could have gone through that.
Yeah.
And I mean, props to AOC. She was like, oh, how can we go through all this and verify it and blah, blah, blah. She like actually came out and was like, what do you expect us to read through all this in a couple hours? We can't do it. But then again, she went ahead and voted for it anyway.
Yeah.
But however, Ilhan Omar, I think it was Ilhan Omar, she actually voted against it because of that reason. Like, there's no way, but that's how they sneak all this other shit in. But yeah, if you really wanted to help the American people, like, that would be a fucking 1-page bill.
Yep.
Just, hey, let's take care of this. All this other shit is still up for grabs. We can figure that out later. But in the time being, let's take care of this.
Yeah.
It's like, they've been...
dude, I know a lot of people, man. I know a lot of people that are struggling.
Yeah, I mean, they were in talks, of all sorts of stimulus bills and being shot down over the last several months. Now, mind you, all these members of Congress, they're still collecting a paycheck.
Yeah.
There's nothing on the line for them.
Yep.
And they're worrying about all this little bullshit, in the bill that people are trying to sneak in that aren't even related to trying to help us, the people.
Yeah.
Like, they all got a pay raise that was snuck in there because of this. It's like $20,000 each.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous. So you're not for us.
Yeah.
But I mean, I knew that, but hopefully some people will kind of see.
But they don't though, dude. That's what's crazy, man.
Yeah.
They don't.
Well, that's where like tribalism.
Like, you should ask that question. Like, why is a bill to help me? Like, even even 180 pages. Even 180 pages. Why is a bill to help me 180 pages long?
Yeah.
Why?
Because there's other shit in there. That's what they like to do, man.
It's fucking crazy. People want more government, though, dude.
God damn. I don't see how there can be more. But
I want less.
I mean,
are you going on we probably shouldn't talk about that.
What?
No, I'll
That's an off-air conversation.
Yeah.
All right. Tune in for the after show.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, that's crazy. Anyways, fuck all that shit. You know what I hated?
What's that?
The new Wonder Woman movie.
Dude, I heard it was terrible.
Fucking bad.
I heard it was... Now, okay, so here's the thing.
It's so bad.
Why was it terrible?
Just I didn't like the actress that they picked for that Wonder Woman, right? Because she doesn't look like a Wonder Woman, right?
She just doesn't like, she doesn't look the part?
No, to me she does, because she's like skinny, and I don't know, whenever you think of Wonder Woman, you think not like super built, but like, in shape.
This wasn't the one with Gal Gadot, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're both.
Oh, both of them are. Is she not jacked?
No.
I thought she was kind of jacked.
Nah, she's super skinny, dude.
Oh.
And she's got zero ass. Super skinny, no ass. I don't know.
But how was the story, JJ? How was the story?
Bad, dude. It's bad. I fell asleep. I couldn't fucking stay awake.
Yeah.
This is fucking boring. Took a long time to build up. It's just, I don't know, dude. It wasn't for me.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I don't plan on seeing it, but I'd seen a lot of hype.
You're not missing anything.
That it was going to be bad.
Yeah.
And that seems to be what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Is that it just was bad. But, I mean, you might just be a sexist, chauvinistic, kind of guy.
Pig, right?
Like, yeah, I mean, because normally if you dislike a movie like that, that's usually what it is.
Yeah. You talk to any ladies about it, and they're like, "Oh, I love that movie so much." I'm like, "Why? It's not even good."
Yeah. Was it who wrote it? Who directed it?
I have no idea. But to me, it's like the DC movies aren't made that well.
Oh, so just entirely they're not.
Well, even like the Batman movies, Superman movies are okay, but even his acting is kind of shitty. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Now they're going Robert Pattinson on Batman, which is dumb as shit.
Who the fuck is that?
Robert is the Twilight guy, the vampire.
Oh, that sounds like it's gonna be fucking terrible.
He's gonna be Batman, yeah, dude.
Jesus.
Like, how you go for Batman to go to Twilight? Fuck out of here, dude.
I mean,
or from Twilight to get Batman.
Homeboy's gonna get a payday, but it sounds like the net loss is to the Batman series there. I'm just looking up who Patty Jenkins directed it. writers. I don't know. I don't know any of those people. I don't know, man.
You don't need to know.
Yeah.
It's bad. But yeah, so that movie was a huge letdown. Dude, you know what I did like, and E had told us about it, is that Titans on HBO Max?
Titans.
Yeah, it's a show on HBO.
Yeah.
That show is pretty good.
Okay.
That one's legit. I liked it. I watched the whole thing. And then I just started watching this one called His Dark Materials. That one's pretty good.
That sounds a little sexual.
No, it's about...
You sure that's not on
It's about a little
Skinamax?
girl. No, it's not on Skinamax. Dude, but there is some crazy shit on Netflix that is like porn.
Oh, I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
No, that my old lady was watching this show. It's a new show and everybody fucking loves it. I haven't got to watch it yet though. But I'm gaming, right? You know, I'm playing some COD with my homie, and I go to the kitchen to grab some water, and I walk out to the living room, and these fucking dudes are like going at it.
Like two dudes?
No, a girl and a dude.
Oh, okay.
They're going at it, dude, and all you hear is like moaning and going crazy, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Is it Sense 8?
And it's a new show that they have. No. It's I think it's called like, I want to say like Bridgestone or some shit. What's
Bridgestone.
that? What's that blue? The one that started with B?
Borgias?
No, not that one.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I actually haven't been on the Netflix in a little while. Been more of a Hulu kind of Prime kind of guy.
Dude, I can't.
But I do know.
I can't do the Hulu because the fucking commercials.
See, you just gotta actually shell out a few more bucks for the.
Nah, fuck that.
No. No.
What is it?
I do know that Netflix does have a lot of, so my former roommate, lesbian, just from like the shit that she would watch, like there's a lot of like I'd say softcore fucking cable porn on Netflix. That's
Bridgerton.
Bridgerton?
Yeah.
Bridgerton.
Yeah.
Bridgerton, come in here.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Close-knit siblings of the Bridgerton family look for love and happiness in London high society. Oh, yeah, there's some fucking going on.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah?
I haven't seen it yet, though, but
I've been into
from
it?
that one scene, it looked pretty good.
Does have you noticed after a night of her watching it, and then, like, are you getting a little any afterwards? Like, is that... I mean, because if it's leading into it, like, I'd fully embrace this show. You know what I mean?
Dude, she watched the show in one night.
Damn.
She stayed up till like 5 or 6 in the morning watching it. I think it was like a book that she had read.
Oh, was it made in?
Yeah, I think it was a book first.
Okay.
So she had read the book, and then that's why she was like super into the show.
Yeah, it was a series.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
That's why she couldn't stop watching.
I can see that appeal
because she was like, "It's a book," and I read it, and I was like, "All right, cool." All right. Yeah, dude, till like 5 or 6 in the morning, they stayed up watching that shit. Her and her mom.
Damn.
I was like, Jesus, which is so weird. Well, I guess it's not weird, but it would seem weird to me.
What?
Like watching sex scenes with your parents.
Oh, Ooh,
right?
Yeah,
it'd be a little weird to me.
For me, yeah, that's very weird and awkward.
I don't know, dude.
But I mean,
I watched some good movies though, man. Like I watched last night. I watched Honest Thief. It's with the Taken guy. What's that? Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson's.
Yeah, yeah. It's with him, dude. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
yeah.
Have you seen
a good movie? I mean, it's the same as Taken, but not the same. But it's still the same.
I just watched.
Kim Peele. Dude, those guys are fucking.
Dude, yeah, they have a scene. Here, I'll play it real quick. But every time I hear that, I always think Liam Neeson's. Oh, damn it, ad. Anyway, in the meantime, I watched Boondock Saints on Sunday. Fuck, such a good movie. You know what I'm talking about, right?
The original one?
I mean, yeah, the first one. Yeah, none of that bullshit. I mean,
yeah, they have the
All Saints Day, the second one. Yeah, that's some bullshit right there.
They have like 3 or 4 of them, I think.
Are there?
I think so.
Damn, they should have stopped at 1. But yeah, such a good fucking movie.
Yeah, I fucking love the Boondock Saints, dude.
Yeah. And then did you ever watch the show The Boondocks? Oh, here's.
What the fuck?
Oh, Liam Neeson straight jacked up them wolves. Them wolves out there. Shoot, man. Hey, and don't even get me started on that one when they took his daughter. Straight took it. Starring Liam Neeson. Man, Liam Neeson's on the phone like, I have a certain set of skills. Man, with Liam Neeson. Don't even try and be rushing around Liam Neeson. Man, don't fuck with Liam Neeson. Man. And then, you see the second one, though? In the second one, the Russians come after him, and he them all up anyway. Took in 2, starring the incomparable Liam Neeson. No, huh? What about Liam Neeson in some dark man? No. What about Liam Neeson's face was changing up there? Homie was straight face changing. Now that's just Liam
What's that
Neeson's
movie?
acting right there, man. Straight up, I kid you not, Academy Award caliber, classic Neeson's. Come on, seriously, I mean, like Neeson's already knew you have a statue. Liam Neeson ain't got no, he ain't got a statue. He ain't got a statue. He ain't got a statue. Nope.
He just walks off.
The Oscar goes to Liam Neeson's Dark Man. Face was changing. How hard is that? It ain't hard, dog. It's not hard at all.
Is that what the movie's called? Dark Man?
Maybe.
Battleship. Battleship.
Stupid.
Battleship.
Dark Man.
Straight killed a robot.
What is
boat.
that
Liam
one?
Neeson is my shiznit. But you know who I like as much as Neeson's? As much as Neeson's? Who? Bruce Willis.
He's stupid.
I love
Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis?
I think so.
Stupid.
The movie with Liam Neeson.
Oh, that's such a good show, man. But yeah, every time I hear Liam Neeson, I just think Liam Neeson ain't got no statue.
Dark Man? What is that?
Dark Man, a brilliant scientist left for dead, returns to exact revenge on the people who burned him alive.
Oh shit!
It's back
was that
in
movie,
back in
man?
1990.
Oh shit!
I'd watch that.
Liam Neeson's has been around a minute then.
He been around a little bit. You mean Liam Neeson ain't got no statue?
What the fuck? Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, he is the Dark Man.
But yeah, dude, I saw that movie with him yesterday. It was pretty good. I've been wanting to watch what is it called? There's one with the Spartan guy that just came out that looks pretty legit. Oh, and then there's the one with the Rona.
There's a Rona movie already?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Where the fuck is my it's over here. Yeah, there's a movie out about the Rona already. But it's like if Rona was like, you know, how people are acting. You know how people are acting like the Rona kills everybody?
Uh-huh.
That's what it's like. Yeah, Songbird.
What do you say? What? Like if people were like if it made
so you know how the Rona doesn't kill that many people, right?
well,
I mean, it kills a lot.
depends on who you ask, but yeah.
Okay, so this movie is supposed to be like if Rona was the Black Plague, where it actually killed people.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Is it actually called?
It looks good though.
Is it actually? Oh, I mean, the movie's called COVID-19.
Is it? I thought it was the. I thought it was called something else.
No, according to this, is called COVID-19.
No, Songbird.
But it says COVID-19. But Songbird.
It has it on the cover. The cover says Songbird.
Huh.
I don't know, but yeah, that's the COVID. Oh, this is weird.
Maybe that's a different one because that was 2019.
Yeah, listen, this one says in terrifying thriller Songbird, the COVID-23 virus has mutated
I told you.
and the world is in. Oh.
So you're going to have even more people freaking out after they see this movie.
Yeah.
And then
I want to watch it, dude. It looks good.
So watch it.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it.
Craig Robinson.
You'll get my review next week
Next week.
about that.
Craig Robinson, isn't he the take your panties off? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But dude, this one's the one I was thinking about too. Greenland. It's like a nuclear, yeah, something like that.
Greenland.
Oh, a comet.
A comet?
A comet comes and destroys the Earth,
Okay.
but you survive if you go into a bunker.
Oh.
I think. I don't know.
I do like apocalypse style movies.
But that guy's good though. That actor.
Gerard Butler? Yeah, he's
legit.
he's the This Is Sparta guy.
Yeah,
right.
He's legit. Yeah, he's good.
Does he still have the abs?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I mean, how could you, like, if you got that much in shape for a movie like that and got fucking that ripped, would you let yourself go after that? I fucking wouldn't. Like, dude got
You'd
fucking
have to,
ripped.
dude. I don't think you could be ripped for that long.
Nah, I think you could do it.
Do you think so?
I mean,
I don't know.
pretty close to that.
Yeah.
I mean, like they probably filmed that scene like right at like his peak, but
Yeah.
homie,
But, like,
homie
don't
can
you-
still maintain.
Yeah. Yeah, you can maintain. But being like that, super ripped, is fucking wild.
Damn.
Like Hugh Jackman ripped in Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that guy's fucking ripped. I'm like, God damn.
Damn.
If I was gay, fucking lick your butt. If I was.
If.
Yeah. But
There's
yeah, dude.
nothing wrong with knowing what you would do if.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
But
nothing
yeah,
wrong
so
with that.
those are two movies that I probably will have a review for y'all next week.
All right, I look forward to it.
Yeah.
I think the next movie I'm slated to watch is stall for a few seconds. stall.
Keep stalling.
This is great fucking radio.
Stall.
A little more stall.
Dude, this beer is good.
I gotta find the group. God damn it, where's the
Mexican
group?
lager.
It's a Mexican lager. The next movie is Borat. Yeah, not into it.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm not
Lost me.
looking forward to that one.
Yeah, that guy is a fucking joke.
Yeah, like I'm just not into that style of like humor,
Yeah.
comedy, whatever.
Yeah.
Like I'm just not into it.
Did you see that? I think they're coming out with another Jackass movie.
I mean, the 14-year-old in me says, "Yeah, cool,"
Yeah.
but the 32-year-old, 32, yeah, is like, eh.
You're 32?
Yeah, I'm
I think
32.
I'm 33. When were you born?
88?
38? 88?
Yeah.
38.
38. That's 88. That's 88.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm 33, dude.
All right.
Fuck, bro. We're getting fucking old.
You know, what was it? Smash Mouth. Time keeps coming and it never stops coming.
True that.
Damn.
True that. I feel that one.
Yeah. If only we appreciated that song in the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like
We would have
7th,
never
8th
gotten
grade.
here.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy, man. Like, it's just crazy when you think back. And I think we've talked about this before. Like,
Yeah.
you know, when you're in like middle school, like being an adult, like you just have no fucking concept of it.
No,
You
well,
have an
think- the-
idea
the
of what
thing-
you think it
that's
is.
That's the thing is you think you do, and
Yeah.
then you don't.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I'd even still argue that most of the time I don't know what the fuck,
Yeah.
you know, but
Because you haven't had kids and shit yet. So
fuck,
it's
I
like,
ain't having kids.
you're not having
Fuck
kids?
no, dude.
Come on,
Dude,
man.
man.
Kids are what life is for.
Nah, man. I mean, for other people. Like, not me.
You're like, I got a cat. I'm cool.
I got a cat. Hey, I got a cat. I got money.
Yeah.
I mean, not a lot.
That's I mean,
but
yeah,
I've
I feel
got,
you on that one.
if I want to go out and buy something, I fucking do it.
So
Like,
we finally broke down this year, right? And we got our daughter's iPads.
oh, fuck.
Yeah. We held off for a long time, dude.
Yeah. Well, okay. They're what, 8, 9?
10 and 7.
Okay.
So we held off for a long time.
Do they have cell phones?
No.
Okay.
Nope. No cell phones, just iPads.
Okay. That's reasonable, I think.
So we got them iPads, right? And now my daughter is like, you play games on your phone?
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you know how you could pay for stuff to get, better stuff?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She's nonstop
Dude.
bugging me, dude.
Y'all better
Dad,
watch that.
I want Roblox. I want Roblox bucks. I want
Yeah.
Roblox bucks. I'm like, no.
You better watch it because I mean I've seen, and I'm sure you probably have too. Like recently, there was a woman who like her son racked up like $60,000
Oh,
in like fees in like over the span of a couple months, and I'm just like, how the fuck did you not catch that?
no, this thing, the way we have their iPad set up is it has to ask permission for them to download anything.
Yeah.
So if they try to download an app, it sends us a notification saying
On your
hey,
phone?
Yeah. So I
okay.
have to approve it, and then it has to do the face recognition and all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Cool.
It's not
Yeah,
happening.
because I mean, all they gotta do is figure out a password, and then
No,
and
no.
then your bank account's hit.
No, they got it to where it has to go to my phone, and I have to approve it with my face.
That's how you do it, man. With your face.
Gotta love technology.
Yeah. But now it also means that it knows your face.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, it could
Good
save you
thing
a
I
lot of
don't
money. in
commit
the end.
crimes and stuff.
Yeah, right. I mean,
Yeah.
hey, don't commit crimes. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
So that wasn't you storming the Capitol, then. You don't have to worry about that
No.
because they are going to be. I guarantee you,
I
they're
mean, I'm
using
pretty
facial
sure there were
recognition.
some bearded guys there, but no, it wasn't me.
All right.
I was tucked in my room, quarantined
There you go. That's how you do it.
during the Capitol.
Yeah, that's some crazy.
It's a good thing
shit,
they
huh?
didn't burn it down like those other protesters, huh?
Yeah, I mean, well, the other ones, I think that they failed in trying it. So I think there's a little more shame in that they couldn't burn down a building.
Yeah,
But the Capitol ones, as far as I know, they didn't try.
yeah,
There's a difference. Do you see the difference there?
yeah.
Trying and failing versus not trying at all.
Nope.
But I don't know. I mean,
On that note, man.
either way, they're all rioters and deserve to.
oh yeah,
to
they all deserve to be
face
locked up.
the legal ramifications. Like the
Yep.
woman that got shot, like trying to jump in. I'm sorry, but you were trying to invade a fucking government building.
Yeah, like
I
we
saw the
say-
video. Homeboy popped one shot in her.
Like
That's
you
it.
say, you play stupid games,
You win stupid prizes.
That goes for everybody. It doesn't come down to just skin color or fucking, this people, you're voting for these people, you're voting for these people. It doesn't come down to that shit.
Yeah.
If you're fucking stupid shit is going to happen to you.
Yep.
No matter what the fuck, who you vote for, who you don't vote for, who
Yeah.
you're against, who you're not against. If you're stupid shit's going to happen.
Mama says stupid is, stupid does.
Yeah. I don't, yeah. So I'm out, man.
You out? We ended
Yeah.
on that?
Let's end it.
All right, do your thing.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Please follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Follow
Parler.
me, Bearded Mexican 3. Oh, yeah, Parler if it was there. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next week. Peace out.